One Piece. Chapter 1, 1145 ends on a threatening note. Gunko, a holy knight, appears in Sval, where some of the Straw Hats are. What can we expect from this encounter? Will they be defeated and used as a stepping stone? To further highlight the power of the Holy Knights, let's analyze the possibilities for this potential confrontation. Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Before we dive into this analysis, don't forget to leave your like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the notification bell so you don't miss anything. Well, without further ado, let's get into the video. At the conclusion of chapter 1145, Gunko appears in Sval, the territory of the Colon Pirates. Knowing Eiichiro Oda's sense of humor, there is a great possibility that she went there to ask Brook for an autograph. After all, he is a star, and she is a fan of the skeleton. But jokes aside, she might actually be there to challenge the Straw Hats present who is in Sval. Apparently, Nami, Brook, Chopper, and Robin, with the possible absence of Jinbei, since the chapter mentions that he put out the fire caused by Loki. The question is, who has the upper hand in this clash? Gunko was the first Holy Knight introduced in Elbaf, and has already shown what she is capable of. Her Devil Fruit, which seems to grant guaranteed hits with targeted arrows, is impressive. We saw this when she defeated Loki, although he was chained up, which limits our view of his true potential. Now she faces Sval, where Nami, Brook, Chopper, Robin, and perhaps the young Colon are present. Colon is a child, so it's difficult to count on him in a fight. This leads us to the possible confrontation in chapter 1146, Gunko versus these Straw Hats. But do they stand a chance? The Straw Hats in Sval, can they win? Analyzing those present, the situation is complicated. These Straw Hats are not among the strongest physically, and Gunko's power has only been displayed against a restrained opponent. Still, let's assess their chances, and whether they will simply be a stepping stone to highlight the Holy Knights. Nami. With Zeus, she has gained considerable power, but she didn't defeat any Tobiropo alone in Wano. Against Ulti, it was Big Mom who did the heavy lifting, and Nami just landed the finishing blow. She could trouble Gunko with electric attacks, but winning alone? Unlikely. Her role would be support. Brook. It's been a while since we've seen Brook in a serious one-on-one fight. His soul-based abilities and freezing slashes are useful, but Gunko seems to be on another level. He could engage her, but would need help to stand a chance. Chopper. In Onigashima, he held his ground against Queen but was never close to defeating him. If Gunko has power comparable to a Yonko commander, Chopper wouldn't be able to beat her alone. He could assist Brook in a team attack. Usopp. He is probably in Sval too, though not confirmed. With his plants and intelligence, he is another valuable support, but not a direct fighter against someone like Gunko. Robin. Among those present, she has the best chances. Her demon form defeated Black Maria in Wano, showing significant strength. Against Gunko, she could deal real damage, but the Knight's arrows, which seem to hit multiple targets with precision, make things difficult. Gunko against multiple opponents. If Gunko faces Nami, Brook, Chopper, Usopp, and Robin all at once, her Devil Fruit ability could be the decisive advantage. The power to direct arrows at multiple enemies suggests she handles groups well. In this scenario, I believe Gunko would emerge victorious. These Straw Hats, despite being skilled, don't have the raw power of Luffy, Zoro, or Sanji, and could end up serving as stepping stones to highlight the threat of the Holy Knights. And if Jinbei is in Sval? Now, there's a variable, Jinbei. Chapter 1, 1145 states that he put out Loki's fire but doesn't confirm if he is in Sval. If he is, the balance shifts. Jinbei is experienced, with powerful hockey and combat skills that put him at a high level. With him on the team, the Straw Hats would have a real chance of winning. A defeat for Gunko with Jinbei present wouldn't necessarily place her above a Yonko commander, which seems more consistent with her current status. Summary and final thoughts: if Gunko didn't go to Sval just to get an autograph from Brook, which would be hilarious. And if Jinbei isn't there, she will likely defeat the Straw Hats present. This would make them a stepping stone to further elevate the threat of the Holy Knights. However, with Jinbei, a victory for the Straw Hats is plausible. And what do you think? Does this make sense? Will Gunko dominate, or will the Straw Hats surprise us? Leave your opinion in the comments. If you enjoyed this analysis, leave a like, subscribe, and activate the notification bell. See you next time.